What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Just Saying podcast. I'm your host, Justin Martindale, and I am so thrilled to have this week's guest with us. She is the host of Two and a Mic.
Yes.
You can also catch her at the Montreal Just for Laughs Festival coming up in a couple weeks. It's the one, the only Rachel Scanlon, everyone. The internet darlings queen.
Yes.
I see you everywhere in my algo.
I'm so honored to be on your algo.
Oh, please. I mean, what? We go viral every now and then. It's fine.
It's working.
We're having a great time. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you so much for having me.
I actually met you at Steph Toliv's party. I had never met you before.
It might be our 1 week anniversary, which is
totally
powerful.
Is.
Yeah. Congrats to us.
Congrats to us.
Yeah.
We're monogamous.
We're monogamous. No, it was great. You're so tall and handsome and good to look at, which is really fun to be around.
You can go on. The comment sections differ. Yeah, some people tell me to end it all.
I don't believe that.
I'm 85 years old.
You're so handsome and tall.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really nice. I have a lot of envy for your height. Your
really?
Lips. Yeah, in a big way. You have like when I met you, I was like, now this is like a very handsome.
Centaur.
Yeah, I said that's
big centaur energy.
Centaur.
BCE. Just a mythical.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like,
how tall are you?
Okay.
I
can't believe you would ask me that.
Wait, can I guess?
Sure.
5'5".
I'm less than that.
No.
I give 6'2".
You give 6'2" energy.
I've been told that a lot. I have and there's nothing worse than touring, doing stand-up. Yeah. People meet me and they're just like, I can't believe how small you are.
How small are you? I hugged you.
Yeah, I'm like 5'3",
That's it?
5'4".
You're 5'3"?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost 5'4", but I wear heels a lot.
You have a big shoe on.
Yeah, I give myself a little bit of boost when I can,
I do love those. Those are pretty fun.
Thank you so much. My wife just got them for me. They're kind of like, I did send them to her as a joke.
Oh. I like them. They're like very, are they Crocs?
I don't know. I think they were just on TikTok.
I'm sorry. They're giving like Shania Twain denim and diamond Crocs.
Yeah. Can we?
I'm sorry. Whose Crocs have whose bed have your Crocs been under? Crocs and done. Yeah. Yes, 100%. I love it.
It's just fun. I'm just having like a really fun time with myself lately. I think because I'm married and I feel like sexy for once in my life.
Good.
I'm having like a lot of fun. I'm like, let's go leopard mixed with pleather. Like I'm doing a lot of more is more. I'm wearing like jewelry, a lot, like too much jewelry. I'm having fun. Puka shells. Pinky rings.
Do you have those on right now?
Yes.
Good for you.
I gave them to my wife and I stole them back.
Good.
Yeah.
We love a good like 90s boy band puka shell.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And you know what? Everything's on fire.
Yeah.
In the world.
Sure.
Why not? And I learned that the hard way by criticizing Labubus.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Careful.
I know.
People are.
As divided as this country is already, you can tell how divided the country is now on people's takes on Labubus.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you knew or not. So the Labubus came out. I thought I was like ahead of the game. I was like, this trend is going to take off. And here we went. We went in, talked about the Labubus with Elisa Donovan from Clueless.
Cool.
People were either like, yes, we agree with you. Go burn in hell. Click on the profile, John 3:16.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So it was very, very divided. But now I'm kind of living for the demonic interpretation of it.
For sure.
Which has now taken off. Now I grew up in Texas. I have dealt with a lot of far-right Christianity and all that kind of stuff, non-denominational Southern Baptist.
I know what you mean. That like Harry Potter is like witchcraft people.
I can get on this one.
Yeah.
That Labubus are demonic.
Yes.
Why? Because The Simpsons told us.
Yes.
The Simpsons put out an episode with Pazuzus. That was their name.
Wow.
Pazuzus, which is an actual demonic figure. And the Simpsons were like, oh, let's put this in an episode. And they brought it home to Maggie and they possess everything. So now everyone's like, there's demons in my Labubus.
Yeah.
And I am here. I think I believe 2025 deserves demonic Labubus.
Hey, and why not? Like at this point, Let's run at it.
Run it.
Let's run right towards it.
I want your algorithm to start targeting you with demon Labubus.
Yes.
But look at it. Isn't that weird? That's actually the figure.
Yeah, the name is just so similar that you're like, how can they not be prophesizing the Labubu?
And how many people have I seen online just get automatically possessed when they open this mystery bag and they're like, like they just, they full on shart in their Nissans.
They do.
Yeah.
They are sharting their Nissans.
Yeah.
They're ruining their Nissans.
They're Ladudoing and they're Subaruing.
Very good.
Subaruing.
Yeah, it is something. I don't know. I hadn't heard of it. And I remember I was at, and I don't want to brag to you guys, but I was at a general meeting. And the person that I was meeting with was
had one on their bag.
Surprised with one while I was there.
No, get out. Meeting's over.
While I was there.
Meeting's over.
I'm here being like,
here's why I need to work here. And they're being gifted a box.
Somebody knock, knock, knock.
Fire.
What is it? A Labubu. And they sharded their,
They sharded in the meeting.
They sharded the meeting. And I thought to myself, like, whatever this thing is demonic. This is evil witchcraft. And I just sat there like, I don't know what this is.
That is so unprofessional.
I know. I
would
hate
say
this place.
Meeting is over.
I'm like, can we not? Because I don't know what this demon doll is.
Oh.
I'm trying to pitch.
That's it.
Yeah, and when you don't know what it is.
Well, here's the thing. I hate outing my berries instructor because I love her.
I did berries today.
You did?
Yeah.
Ride or lift?
Wait, no, normal. Tread and lifting. I'm new to it.
Welcome.
But I've done like 7. I'm good at it.
You need to come to a ride class with me.
Is it on a bike? Shut the fuck up.
It's my favorite.
Where is it? Out on the over
West
here?
Hollywood. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll go take Maggie's class. Maggie,
Yep.
who took her class yesterday morning.
Yeah.
It's a new class, 7:10 a.m. was there.
Oh my god.
On the bike. I look and I'm like, Labubu. She had a Labubu.
Clipped on
it. And I was like, not in my Christian workout class.
I'm trying to feel Christ on this bike.
I want the blood of Jesus sweating out of my body.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait.
And it's so funny because she goes, oh my God, I didn't think anyone noticed because I did take a video and put it on Instagram.
As you should. Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, I didn't think anyone noticed. I go, oh, we noticed.
Here's the thing. And I'm
I
wondering,
love you, Maggie.
I don't know anything about berries. But I was an Orange Theory instructor for a long time.
Good for you.
Thank you so much. Strong. Well, it was during the pandemic. I couldn't tour. I was like, I guess I'll do this.
Yeah.
But with berries, is it all gay men and Maggie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Maggie's gay too.
I love that.
Yeah.
It is like specifically
It really
gay.
is. It's not like a gay tribe.
Wait, is it for all people?
No, it's for all people. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I've gone to 6. I haven't seen a straight person.
No. It's definitely not like a gay cult gym.
Oh, I thought it was for sure a gay.
We'll contact Jane Harbor and see if Barry's is a cult.
I thought it was.
No, no. Did you go to the West Hollywood one?
I went to they just made one in the Valley.
Oh.
And I think because I started in, keep in mind, I'm walking in off, I was trying to go for a run. It started to rain. I walked, this is the most organic way to go to berries. I did not, I literally walked in off the street, but it was June. So I see all gay men, all rainbow.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen a straight person in there since. So I'm just assuming it's just all gay
Rachel,
people.
we have a thing in June called Pride Month.
I never heard of that.
And I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's...
my Labubu God told me not to do that.
Yeah. You definitely need to like embrace the June of it all.
God, for sure.
No, but it is, you know what? I love it. This podcast, I'm just like, we're promoting berries.
Right. Well, can you give us a free membership?
My God,
what does it take? We're up here doing this.
I know. I love it because I love spin class and then you go to the floor and you're done.
Yeah.
Music's great. Oh my God. Maggie put on Overprotected by Britney Spears. Cool. I let the class have it.
Yeah, you have to.
Action. To the beat. It was amazing.
I'm having a lot of fun. It's so dark that it does go quickly.
Here's the thing. You get the red light?
Yeah.
Okay, the red light, everybody in the class looks hot.
I'm so glad I'm here my first week of berries.
I'm really making you a member for life.
Yeah, it's fun. Everybody is sexy as fuck.
Sexy as shit. The minute class is over and that red light's off.
Ew. Everybody looks like a Labubu. Oh, God. Yeah. No, under the red, you are just inherently
Under the
sexy.
red, you were so hot. You can't take pictures, though, in the red because everyone's like distorted and muddy.
Right.
Can't do that. But in that red light, there's just something about that red berries light where you're like,
good.
Am I in Amsterdam? Am I a prostitute right now? I am here for it.
Am I a whore of the
Am
night?
I for sale?
Yeah. I like that feeling. It feels a little naughty.
I know.
I want to forget.
Like, do I need fishnets on this bike?
Yes. I can't believe there's bike versions.
No, the bike version is everything.
Is your the bathroom at your Berries have like the nicest soap that you've ever used?
Oh yeah.
They sold me on the soap.
What kind of soap?
It's like Quay, maybe?
Qua?
Quack?
Do you guys have qua soap?
I'm giving pour over here. I've done nice things before.
Here's the thing. We all, as we evolve in our careers and get successful, our soaps evolve with us.
You're blowing my mind right now because you're really onto something.
I know. You'll start off with a bar soap, like a good, single gal.
Dial.
You know what? I just got to wash my hands.
Yeah.
And then you start meeting people and getting a little more successful. And then you might evolve to say like a Bath and Body Works foam soap.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little eucalyptus mint.
Ooh.
Come on.
Yeah. Or maybe a champagne toast.
Oh, you slut.
I said the red light makes you look good.
I know it.
And then after you do a Bath and Body Works, then your friend might be like, hey, we have, this is just like you can get this one off of like Abbott Kinney or something like that. And it might be like a more evolved
maybe
kind of a soap.
Aesop?
An Aesop. It might have a little bit of a pumice in it.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's going to exfoliate your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can get up to like the La Mer.
I don't even know what that is. I want that.
One day.
Do you think I can get that?
I don't know if they have La Mer hand soap, but you know what I mean? Is Aesop the best hand soap?
It's the gayest hand soap.
I'm obsessed with that. Wait, what about
apparently Qua? I don't know what Qua is yet.
Have you done? But it has like little.
There's something in it.
There's
it's
something
gay.
that
gay
yes,
soap.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Gay
It makes
soap,
you gay.
Gay soap gets it.
Yes. Also, Williams Sonoma soap.
Bitch.
It is so expensive.
I know.
And there's something that I feel like I can't get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
My rich friend has it, and I'm like,
what is it? Which scent? Meyer
it's blue.
lemon?
It's sea salt, but they say it in French.
It
so
better
like,
smell like Nantucket.
It smells so
everywhere.
good.
I know. God, you get it.
Yeah, I feel seen here.
You should. You feel seen. You feel safe. You feel soapy.
I feel soapy. I feel clean. I feel fit.
Well, let's get into some topics, shall we? Are you watching In Just Like That?
I'm not.
Good. Okay, now it's for the best.
Okay.
It's for the best. It literally is every week you're healing a wound and then you're ripping the Band-Aid off every week.
Oh no.
And you keep everyone is on board. Everyone's like, we feel the same way. Had Caitlin Riley on a couple weeks ago. She went off. They're trying. The fashion it's there. You've got some remnants, but we found out that there is a loophole in the storyline.
No.
Now, yes. Everything's a mess.
Of course.
Carrie can't have furniture in her new house.
No.
Charlotte is like Sue from SNL, the Kristen Wiig character, where her husband's like, I have prostate cancer, spoiler alert.
Uh-oh.
And she's like, I'm not going to say anything. Oh, God. He's got prostate cancer. It's just like, Charlotte, Jesus.
Right.
Samantha via text only.
Wait, Kim Cattrall?
Kim Cattrall. It's not even Kim Cattrall. It's a producer saying there's Samantha on her phone.
She only shows up via text. The heart of the show.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And she's like, I'd like to be under that guy. And you're like, oh, God.
Barf.
It's the worst. Well, Lisa, is it Lisa, the character?
Yes.
Yes. So Lisa, who is, I love Lisa. I love that actress. I've loved her ever since she was in Boogie Nights. Gorgeous.
Great.
She looks like Vanessa Williams. Do you know who Vanessa Williams is?
Mm-mm.
Now, she sings Sometimes the Sun Comes Down in June, Save the Best for Last.
Oh.
She was in Ugly Betty.
Sure, yeah.
She was in Devil Wears Prada on Broadway.
Uh-huh. I mean, we have a TV.
She played Ebony Scrooge in the Lifetime film Diva's Christmas Carol.
Wow. That feels like a deep cut.
She has a storyline. Her father passed away this past week. However, the audience was quick to note that he had already been dead.
No.
Yeah.
They just missed that?
They missed it completely.
Nobody caught that.
So in the first season, she's like, when my dad died last year, cut to season 2 of And Just Like That, we get introduced to her father, who is Billy D. Williams from Star Wars.
And who is alive.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And then season 3, which we're in now, she gets the call that like he's dead. So
I feel like they're not trying. They know they're trolling, right? They must be aware. Like, are they trying to intentionally confuse?
Is it an actor's job to notice these things? Like, should I be mad at Lisa?
No.
Should I be mad and be like, do you listen to your dialogue? Like,
right.
Or do we just yell at the creators? And
we definitely, whoever's creating it is in charge of this. And somebody dropped the ball in a huge way.
A huge way.
Well, I think what it is, everybody in this show on every department I haven't watched it, is dropping the ball together.
Mm-hmm.
They're all in unison dropping the ball. So you can't really point blame at anyone except for us for watching.
But also, since like that memory's been scrubbed, apparently like the Men in Black came in and were like, stare at this pen, and like we all forgot that her dad died in season 1. Can we also forget that Miranda dated Che Diaz? That's all I ask.
I think it's a fair thing to ask. Are they still doing lesbian storylines?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is that fun on it? Is it good?
It's a lot better. I like this one that Miranda's with.
A different person?
Oh, yeah.
They, them, or she, her? No.
What day is it? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I think she's lesbian.
Cool.
She works for the BBC, which stands for the British Broadcast Channel.
Thank you.
I know. Well, no, I know. But like in gay, you don't know.
Right.
It could be something else.
Mm-hmm.
But she is successful.
Yeah.
She's British.
Yeah.
She understands. I think she's kind of hot.
Cool.
She kind of looks like, what's her name? Hannah Einbinder's mom.
Oh, yeah. Lorraine
Newman, right?
Cool, hot.
Kind of.
Because you've watched, they show some girl on girl?
They've made out.
Do they show anything more?
I mean, not since Che Diaz in the kitchen with the Edward Scissorhands, that part. You haven't seen that scene?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the show.
Do you want to see the most aggressive finger bang in your life?
Fuck, yes, of course I do. Of course. What do you think I'm here for? Why do you think I left the valley?
Yes, I know. You're like, I'm over the hill. Let's go. Can we Google? Oh my God, I'm kind of really excited to show you this. I feel like I'm like taking away a little bit of your innocence.
It feels good. This feels right. This feels really good.
Land, you're on it?
I'm on it.
All right.
This is the ultimate crossover for me to be watching.
So there's Che Diaz.
Oh, wow.
I just hear Land in the back. Finger. Che Diaz, finger. Okay.
Is that part of it? Is that part of it?
That's part of it. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Death Eaters at work. I want to... Is it that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh, my God. A first. Just saying first.
I want to see it. I can't believe I haven't seen this. Incredible. I have to watch this show. Just wait.
Oh, well, yeah. And then she flips to the front. Oh, and then we show a hand. Perfect. So that she flips her around and it's like, yeah. And
to hold back her.
Yes.
Okay, because she's trying to be quiet.
Yeah, it's a full thing. So if I could forget that scene, that would be great. But no, yeah, there is some fun lesbian storylines in Just Like That.
Wow, who would have
Rosie
thought?
O'Donnell and Miranda hook up in episode 1.
Rosie?
Who plays the lesbian nun?
That's actually, I have to watch this show.
Yeah, welcome.
Holy shit.
Welcome. All right, moving along, we have...
no.
I know. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson has postponed her Vegas residency, and she did it literally 90 minutes before opening night. Now...
No.
I know. This was a shock to everyone.
Yeah.
She needed to protect herself. I'll read a little bit of the article. She canceled the opening show just 90 minutes before due to, I think she said, vocal problems. She says, here's her statement. We've been working 24/7 to make studio sessions the most intimate and extraordinary experience with and for my incredible fans. I'm beyond grateful that you always show up for me. I'm devastated to have to postpone tonight and tomorrow's opening at Caesars. The prep and rehearsals have taken a toll on my voice. I want the shows to be perfect for y'all, and I need to protect myself. So I'm taking this weekend and next week to rest up so that we can deliver what you all deserve. The show is truly incredible. The musicians and singers are outstanding, and I want us all to start out strong. I can't wait to be back next weekend and show y'all what we've been working on. So
she needed to catch her breath?
Look here, Mr. Know-It-All.
Really good.
She just needs to be, you know...
Always walk on the safe side so she doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, she needs to take care of those hazel eyes, you know?
Good. Yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's perfect. Here's the thing that I'll say. My wife and I went to her last residency in Vegas. And it changed me.
Of course.
It changed both of us. And she is my queer awakening. Yeah. First of all.
Oh, really?
So I was like, I'm not sure. I'm like probably like a normal.
Was it the fedora with the red streaks in the hair?
It was.
Good.
And it was also when she had blonde streaks in her hair?
Oh, yeah. The very first album.
The first album, Since You've Been Gone, looking at herself in the mirror of that music video is when I was like, I'm actually like, I want to have sex with her. And that I don't think I've ever gone back. So I have a very special place for Kelly Clarkson. She also has been gay lately. You've seen all that.
Has she?
Well, she keeps like winking at lesbians.
Yeah.
And she's been, something's afoot with her. Something is afoot with her and the lesbian community. There's like a whole back and forth between all of us.
She knows.
She knows.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. A lot of times when straight women who are famous have like gay, heat around them, they like it. They lean into it. They're like, I don't know, maybe I have, who cares?
This red light at Berries is really slapping right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the Natasha Leones or like, and like other people who like have husbands, they're like, I don't know, like I would try, like they're not too flustered. When Kelly is confronted about this wink, she's like, I've been winking like that since the 90s. But it's not that I'm gay. I'm just winking. I like to, and it's so interesting to watch her like blumble through it. Like, what is that, Kelly? Like, what is that?
What do you say? What? I just wink all the time.
Exactly.
Good
like
for her.
There's a little bit of a panic in there that I'm like, I'm not saying she's gay or not. I'm just saying like let her cook. And it seems like something's happening. Okay. Something's I can't perform. Why? Do you know?
Let Kelly cook.
Have you seen her perform live before?
No. I know. Here's the thing. She is where she is because of me.
For sure.
I called every night on American Idol 90 plus times a night.
Yes.
And I simply loved her. I fell in love with her. I had no idea. I don't even remember Kelly Clarkson being on American Idol until she came out and sang Bette Midler's Stuff Like That there. And that's when I was like...
It's everything.
And then she did, Aretha Franklin's R.E.S.P.E.C.T.
Of course.
That was, but Stuff Like That there, I was like, who is she?
Have you heard her sing Natural Woman?
Yeah.
Changed me.
Yeah.
It's the only song I had on my MP3 player.
She is the best singer ever. And I will say it, and no shade to any other singers.
For sure.
But all of the other singers suck.
Yeah, she's what we have.
Yeah.
She is like...
She can sing anybody's song way better than them.
Yes. And I think we're really lucky to be around in the same era.
Yeah.
When my wife and I saw her perform, she did this thing.
Oh, God.
And I didn't. She's winking.
She winked in the whole audience.
Every lesbian fainted.
There's tarps under your chair.
There's water damage at the theater. They had to actually burn the place down.
Vegas flooded again.
It disintegrated. She did this thing. I've never seen this before because I don't like to do stuff. But when I saw Kelly, she takes care of her voice. She's a singer.
Yeah.
And what she would do in between songs, she would pull a lozenge out from betwixt her breasts and suck on it. And then when she would go back to sing a song, she would put it back. And I was like, I feel like this is sex to me. I feel like I'm being had sex with right now.
That's so weird.
It's erotic. To hear somebody's teeth on a little sucky and then back in the tits and back. I was like, in front of my wife? We're doing this, Kelly?
But is that just her? I didn't even know you could do that.
I think sometimes there's like celebrities from the South that are like, I'm just doing that type of shit.
That's
you know what I mean?
So weird.
It's got to keep the vocal cords moist.
Yeah.
Wet. Lubed. Shut the fuck. Are we fucking right now? How did you do that?
What?
I feel like this was a plant. How would you know?
It's what Southern girls do.
Oh my God, you're such a Southern belle. Oh my God, Justin.
I just had a lozenge in my pocket.
What are the odds? Very cool. So Southern.
So Southern. She pulling Adele.
Yeah.
Take your time, girl.
Yeah.
We're rooting for you.
Yep.
Everything going on with her show, they're like, oh, she's not showing up. She's ready to fucking snap.
Please.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
I don't need Kelly Clarkson to unravel.
She's like one of the only celebrities that if she canceled 90 minutes before, her fan base is like, well, okay, we'll come back later.
We'll come back later, girl.
It's fine.
We're going to go get a Long Island iced tea at the Margaritaville.
Yeah. We'll hit a couple slots and we will be back for sure. And I'm like, respect.
I do too. I'm so glad you feel the same way. I am a huge Kelly Clarkson fan.
Yeah.
Por vida till I die.
I think we're called lesbians, by the way. There's a name.
Lesbians? Yeah. What are the men called?
I think those are. I was going to say it, so I'm glad you did.
It's okay. It's fine. I can say it. Speaking of, Benson Boone and Renee Rapp are beefing over backflips in this unserious drama that we need today. Now, I have said this before. Benson Boone, who's, I guess his album like flopped over like the new one because everyone was like, he wrote it in like 10 minutes and everyone was like, this sucks.
Right.
I love Renee Rapp. Now, she went on a podcast and said, let's see what it was called, Good Hang.
It's Amy Poehler's podcast.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Good Hang. Amy Poehler's podcast, obviously. Good Hang. And while chatting with Amy, the singer threw some not so subtle shade at boys who do backflips. Now, she didn't name any names, but we all immediately went, oh, Benson Boone.
Right.
Now, she said, let's just stop doing that. He's a pop star, not a gymnast. And Benson's been deep in promo mode for his sophomore album, American Heart, which is kind of like,
Yep.
And he missed the episode, but during a BBC radio interview, the host showed Benson the clip and Renee dissing him, and the Moonbeam Ice Cream King seemed kind of burned. He said, you bend some, you boon some.
Oh. Here's what I'll say.
Good.
And I do think that this is something that could get me flack.
No. Everything can get everyone flagged.
Okay.
Whatever.
Fine.
Go.
I'm like a Benson Boone sympathizer.
Okay.
I think that song about ice cream rocks.
Okay.
I like if I could flip every time on stage, I would.
Really?
100%.
Girl, that's fine, but it just takes that one little ledge and that femur is out of the skin.
I have fallen off stage before, for the record.
Broken your leg?
Not broken my leg.
Okay.
Thank God. But I feel like all he needs to do is come out as non-binary.
That's what all of us need to do.
I know. What are we doing not doing that? Why are we not coming out as non-binary?
All we have to do is just have that one little, and we're great.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I do think it's very much, I've said this. I was like, okay, we get it. You backflip. To me, this is like what guy pop stars do compared to what straight male comics do.
Okay.
Talking about how they wish they were gay.
I see. So they're doing that thing of like, I'm going to have a mustache and wear see-through shirts and placate this kind of like more feminine kind of gay look. And like, but boo-hoo, I'm straight.
I have this like rocker edge to me.
Yep.
I'm like
my nails.
Yeah. And if you're that's fine. Good for you. Like I have my toenails are painted right now.
Yeah.
And I own it, whatever. But it's also like, especially with like, it's expected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, here's Quinta on SNL. She's like, ladies and gentlemen, Benson Boone. And he flips off into the camera. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. So this is, you're saying because he's like, boo-hoo, I'm straight. He's like, what's my thing?
Backflip. Yeah.
And the thing is not singing.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like with straight comics, they're like, the thing now is like, I wish I was gay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a big dick, dude? Let me see it. Whoa, I wouldn't want to see it. That'd be weird.
Yeah,
You know,
yes.
I'm like, shut up.
Yes.
Just show it to us already.
Right.
Quit talking about it. Show hole. Hashtag show hole.
That's,
Some of you, I don't want to
Yeah.
see it. But some of you, I'll give it a look.
yeah. Yeah. I
Like,
think
shut up.
there is an equivalent in the lesbian community where there is the lore. I think maybe this is all straight people right now. Their whole song and dance is boo-hoo, I wish I could,
I wish I could, but I
but I
just
can't.
can't.
And I'm like, you know you can.
I don't know what I do. Kelly, are you okay?
Exactly.
People would think weird.
Yeah. No,
Let me see it. And if I like it, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
If I don't, you're good.
Yeah. So what we're saying here on this podcast is Benson Boone should get rid of the flips and instead show hole.
Hashtag don't rely on that flip.
Yeah.
Don't rely on the flip.
Right.
Show hole.
I'm sick of men painting their nails, straight men. I want them to show us their hole. I'm
Do you know how much more peace would be in this world
Yeah.
if everyone just showed hole?
Well, I think there's, more freedom. You know what I mean?
Less mental illness.
Yes.
We'd all like that,
Yeah.
I feel like if everyone was just like, oh, come
Here,
on,
yeah.
we'd be like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think
100%.
that should go with, politics.
Yes. Show more hole. I feel like this is a really political podcast. I didn't know I was coming on such a political podcast.
Oh my God, political. Speaking of, Pam Bondi.
Great.
Okay. America's Archangel. This woman, I have to. So this woman, okay, so the whole, speaking of whole,
Yeah.
the whole Epstein files have disappeared, right?
Yeah, I read one that was like, they actually never existed.
Oh, yeah, no,
Don't
they're
worry about
just
it.
disregard,
It
right?
it wasn't even a thing. That
Wasn't even a thing. The client list did not exist.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, America is being, and just like that, Lisa's dad right now.
Yes. 100%.
So this Just Sayer reached out to me, and I'm not going to name her name, went to school with Pam Bondi. And she goes off. Now, just give me a style to read this in. Let's just do some good...
Some good old-fashioned improv.
Yeah, give me I'm reading a letter in the style of...
I mean, I was still thinking Southern Belle because of the lozenge.
Okay.
If you can. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read this in the style. Okay. We went to the Academy of the Holy Names, the all-girls Catholic high school on Bayshore in Tampa. She went to Leto, a really shitty, sleazy public school, but somehow she was the snobby fucking bitch. My best friend was dating this guy, which was our brother's school for 3 years, and somehow face managed to steal him away and then walk around the football games like she won the biggest prize ever. Mean girl extraordinaire fucking clearly.
Yeah.
I really didn't think I could hate her more than I did back then, but every time I hear her open her stupid whore mouth on television, I just want to scream. Such a lying bitch about everything.
Oh.
The Just Sayers let us know.
Holy shit.
Isn't that incredible?
Good. Yeah, that was so good.
Thank you.
I'm really impressed with
A
you.
little Just Saying theater for you.
Incredible.
All right. Now we have to move along. Let's see. Okay. This world we live in.
Oh, God.
There's a new trend happening right now, I think in Pittsburgh. I believe it's in Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Pittsburgh area naturalists are hosting another Balls Out bowling event where you can bowl in the nude. Now, no.
Please, no.
No.
It's also like, you ever go cosmic bowling?
With the black light
Yeah.
and that's fun.
Black light, nudity, fine. But
Wait, black light nudity fun?
yeah.
But
Now-
not in a bowling alley.
Bowling alley, okay, I guess what I'm saying is
Yeah.
you can only do this if it's cosmic bowling. If it's standard bowling, illegal.
Oh, so you just want like a nude rave in a bowling alley.
Exactly.
There it is.
Yeah, 100%.
Not like fluorescent lighting,
No.
like,
No, like
beer pitchers.
every bowling alley is like nasty.
But this is happening at the Crafton Ingram Lanes on Saturday, July 12th. So if you're there in the Pittsburgh area this weekend, let us know if you're going out to Balls Out Bowling. The event is for anyone over the age of 18. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, this event is for everyone.
Would you do it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, but you're...
No, there's no way. First of all, I know you have to wear shoes.
Oh.
So you're naked with bowling shoes
Not
on.
just the bowling shoes.
Yeah.
I can't imagine sitting like just bare ass, bare hole on those like bowling alley hard seats.
Sweaty seats, bucket seats.
Because everybody's just changing seats.
Oh, wait. Nudity is required with the exception that women can wear bottoms. Boo! Women are equal.
Yeah, what?
Balls out, ladies.
That's insane.
No.
Right, hear me out.
Okay.
Bowling is very expensive.
Oh, my God.
It's not cheap to go bowling, and they're only asking for $30, and it includes shoes.
So you're saying the price point is okay?
Lee, because they know no one's going to show up to this thing. That's why. They're like, just come on out. There's a discount. It's a Groupon. Show hole.
Balls show hole.
Yeah.
It's like $100 a person to bowl out here.
Well, that's because you're going to like...
But bowling sucks. You still have to bowl.
Get ready for the comments. Leave bowling alone. Who is she to tell us? She can kill herself with my 8-pound pink ball.
Bowling is like the worst activity. And I think so many people, a lot of straight people, and this is shade, are like, on a first date, what should we do? Should we bowl? It's like horrific.
No. What's the one? Do you go to the one? What's the one?
Lucky Strike.
There it is.
Yeah.
But that's actually kind of fun. They have like catering and open bar.
Yeah.
If I'm in a bowl, there needs to be an open bar.
There needs to be. Otherwise, I mean, if you're a lesbian and you're going on a bowling date, your fingers are getting so dirty in those holes. Is that too much? Have I gone too far?
No, I just went back to Che and Miranda in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Those hair. Right after bowling?
And now
the twos and threes?
And now I'm picturing why she's making that face. Because of the bowling ball was not properly disinfected by the 16-year-old
Nobody
kid
does.
trying to pay through school.
Nobody has disinfected those since.
But here's the thing. Sexual activity is not permitted.
So what are we doing here?
Jake.
You're telling me there's not a fuck alley?
Yeah. Yeah,
They're actually bowling?
You bowl in the bowling alley, keep that shit in the back alley, okay?
Yeah, wow.
Those running the event say nudism does not equal consent.
Great.
And harassment will not be taken lightly. Violators will be asked to leave.
Do you know they sound more woke than I would have think in a Pittsburgh bowling alley? Good for them.
No photography or video allowed.
I'm out. No memories?
No group picture?
This sucks. You can use the bowling balls to cover the holes.
Oh, no tickets will be sold at the door.
Oh, God. Well, where are you going to put your wallet?
Yeah. Where do you put your things?
I'm such a pocketed bitch. I can't imagine going anywhere.
You deserve to ask questions, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, I have so many questions. I mean, but also, let's leave our minds like our balls in the gutter. I don't want to see this. I don't want to think of it. I do want to know who goes. If you go, okay, just sayers, if there's like a social experiment in Pittsburgh, just like
let us know who's there.
Hide in a bush, but like a real one, not like a down here one. And just like peek in and see if you can find out. Like, I want to know who's going to this.
Here's the thing. Based on the title of it, it does seem like it's mostly men. And I feel like it's got to be like all of the gay men in Pittsburgh, right?
They're better than this.
That's
right?
what I'm also like. I don't know if anyone's. So what? 5 straight dudes that are like, I thought there'd be more chicks here with their balls out, scared of their own holes, being bad at.
Yeah.
Vibes horrific.
Eating Panani Brothers. What is it?
Right. Yeah. And just with their phone. And it was like, no photos.
Yeah. Just sauerkraut sandwiches with their scrotes out.
Please. Saying yins. Like where yins come from?
Oh God.
What?
We deserve everything that's happening to this country.
100%.
Yeah.
It's not the right place.
Oh, God. Well, here's one. This is a road sign. This is in Turquoise. Sure. This sign keeps getting stolen and counselors don't know what to do. Now, the sign has an absurd name to it in Turquoise. Stolen by, quote, souvenir hunters. The sign reads Daddy Hole Road, which was the name of my bowling team in Pittsburgh.
Good. Souvenir hunters, right? That's who's stealing it. Also known as?
Souvenir hunters?
Who would steal that? I didn't say it for the record. For the YouTube. For the YouTube. Who else who would steal Daddy Hole Road?
That is the new term that I will call members of my community souvenir hunters. Because you know they are. Because you know they're doing it.
Yeah.
They go into antique shops and look for treasures. 100%. Yeah. Oh my God, girl, I need Daddy Hole Road. Yep. Souvenir hunter.
That's the plus of the
Who
LGBT.
took your sign again, Ezekiel? Those damn souvenir hunters. It's not a slur yet.
Right.
So yeah, I get it. So just change the role. Change the role. Change the sign. Change the road sign.
It's so funny that they keep being like, we fastened it in a different way. We've made it harder and harder to steal. But they just didn't think about just naming it something else.
But why Daddy Hole?
Right. I mean,
is there more to this? Like, why is the name Daddy Hole? Okay,
yeah, Daddy,
there it is. A local counselor in the seaside town, Nicholas By, which sounds like a seaside person. Nicholas By. Oh, get your head out of the sea foam. You need to be on the ship with the locals. Said that the street signs for Daddy Hole Road in Torbay have been stolen and replaced at least twice since it was elected in 2023. So they chose this name. The 65-year-old said during a cabinet meeting that thieves in the area are quite fascinated with the sign, which just keeps disappearing. Quite why it gets taken away so frequently, who knows? Twice in this term of office, we have had to get replacements.
they are saying who knows why? They're like, we don't know why. I don't know why Daddy Hole Cove keeps being taken.
The name reportedly derives from an old Devon slang, daddy, thank you, used as a reference for the devil. Local legends say the devil lived in a cave at the base of the cliffs, culminating in the name Daddy Hole.
Is there a chance that you make your way all the way to Daddy Hole Cove, look within, and it's a la boo-boo?
Fuck. It's a hole. We've said hole a lot.
Yeah.
All the homonyms for hole. It's a whole bunch of laboo-boos, like, hunters. It's like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Yes.
They're like, Kalima, shoot today.
Yes.
And there's like a laboo-boo with like the like elk horns and like ripping out the heart of another laboo-boo. Kalima, Kalima, sa boom, boom, boom. Ba-bum, shaba, ba-bum, shaba, ba-bum, shaba.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I mean, I think that's where they probably come from.
Yeah. But also, call it Devil Hole.
Yeah. Yes. Call it Mommy Hole.
Mommy Hole just sounds like a
birthing canal?
like a Planned Parenthood. Like a trendy Planned Parenthood.
We do things a little differently here. There's a pill. You know what I mean? Like we do abortions.
Need a cough drop? There you go.
Yeah. We do them late here.
Mommy Hole. Mommy Hole. Would the Mommy Hole style?
It almost sounds like a lesbian bar that's about to close.
Mommy Hole?
Yeah.
Fisherman Lesbian Tavern.
Yes. Yeah.
We're getting a new lesbian bar here in West Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? A sports bar?
No.
Or
will it be?
They usually, I feel like that's the trend right now.
Every bar in West Hollywood is a fucking sports bar. It's exhausting.
And lesbian bars as well. They're like...
This one's called Sweetwater.
Oh, cool. All right. Are you going to go?
Probably.
Yeah.
I love a good les bar.
Me too. I love a les bar.
One of my best friends is like bike number 3 every year at Dykes on Bikes.
Cute. Oh my God. Bike number 3.
Yeah, she's the best.
That's
she's
powerful.
The best. She's going to be at my wedding.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. She is like an alpha. I love her.
She's an alpha.
Oh yeah, camps, builds things from scratch.
Oh, hot. Powerful.
Survives by a lake for a whole week.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Mommy hole.
Yeah. knows motorcycles,
Yeah, I like that.
can fix shit. She don't need no man.
No, she doesn't at all.
Hikes in the morning.
Oh, I like that.
Plays darts.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I love a dyke who's like, I'm a dyke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can do it. That walks the walk.
Mm-hmm.
Fucks hard, lives hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hates Jojo Siwa.
Exactly. Did you see what she posted today? I have been barely able to exhale. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. It's haunting me.
Yeah.
Not to mention, do you know how hard it is to do stand-up looking like this? Every comment I get, Jojo Siwa to stand-up.
What?
Jojo Siwa to every day.
You?
For me.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Thank
and
you.
So incorrect.
Thank you.
This is what...
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So if you don't know, I posted this yesterday on my Instagram and people were coming for me, not like in a bad way, but they were like, oh, this is AI. This is AI. And I'm like, no, bitch. It's real.
She posted it herself.
Yeah, she did it. She dropped it. Jojo Siwa is here singing Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes. Stop it now.
I do need to say that I've had Jojo Siwa on my podcast, Two Dicks and a Mic. You should go listen to that episode. It's fantastic.
Okay.
But it was when she was like, I'm a lesbian. Which, by the way, not too long ago.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. And now.
What is this? What in the fucking Donna Reed? What is this? What is this Sandra D? I don't like it.
The pearls on pearls on pearls on pearls, right? The change up is crazy.
The wig.
Is that a wig?
Girl.
Right, a wig. Of course.
That's a wig.
Of course.
That is a shake and go Halloween wig.
Yeah, it's been haunting me. The black and white, I think, is really honestly gratuitous.
Did someone go up to Jojo Siwa and say, you know who you sound like? Kim Carnes. And it's Kim Carnes, right? Am I saying the right person?
Yes.
It's Kim Carnes, who sang Betty Davis Eyes.
Yeah.
And they were like, you should revamp this. You have a raspy voice. And she was like, really? Do you think people want it? And she did this fucking thing, what she does all the time. Would you want me to / would you stream it if I did?
She, say what you will about Madame Siwa. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Fanning the flames that are killing this country.
Yes. She can do this forever. And people will constantly have this reaction. And she's sitting in her beautiful mansion in Burbank going, yay, beautiful horse. You know what I mean? I don't know
Beautiful horse?
I don't know if you follow her. She's been posting like this guy on the horse being like a beautiful man on a beautiful horse. Her Instagram is confusing.
Wait, is she? Oh.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't follow her.
Oh, that one there. Yeah, beautiful boy. Such a beautiful boy.
Is this
gorgeous
the boyfriend?
Boy and a gorgeous horse.
Oh, this is the boyfriend?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. She's, she knows, I think she has everyone right where she wants them.
Where? In a downward spiral?
Yeah.
My God, I didn't want to drink today.
She's haunting us.
It's so now she's going full horse girl. She went from like, I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah.
To now she's like trying this like Taylor Swift, like Cape Cod horse girl fantasy.
She's terrified of this horse.
Wow. Yeah.
She what?
She's so scared of this horse.
The horse is like, get away from me.
It's just crazy. Like after that Betty Davis Eyes song, like I never thought that we all as a community be like, go back to karma. Like we miss karma.
Yeah, no, I don't understand. This is like cosplay. It's like, I don't know what's worse. The fact that she thinks this is good, the attempt, or the Tangled Lost audition that she did, that her mom posted.
Oh no.
Like I posted this and Caitlin Riley immediately was like, I'm sorry, is this real?
I can't, it's so haunting.
Yeah. And here's the thing that I always go back to.
Yeah.
Everyone comes at me in the comments, just let people live. The country's on fire. If they're happy, let them be happy. I say let them be happy, yes. However, we need to tell the children sometimes, no.
Yes, 100%.
No.
There has to be a line.
I'm going to answer her question for her.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's the caption?
Should I?
Releasing it at the end of this week on Spotify. If I did, would you want me to? Would you stream it if I did? No.
Right. I would.
because she set you up for it.
Right.
When we made fools of ourselves before the internet, before social media, people looked at us and went, "You fucking dumb
Don't
kid."
do that. Right.
That was it.
Here's the
now we have trends and follow trends that are stupid, so we can be stupid online now.
Yes. She can't lose, and that's what's infuriating.
Yeah.
No matter what. It's good, she wins. It's bad, she wins.
Yeah.
We listen because it's good, we listen because it's bad.
Yeah.
We talk about her because she's bad. It's like there's no way that she doesn't end up on top. At the end of the world, when I have lost everything and I'm washed up somewhere saying I'm 90 minutes before a show, I'm bailing because I'm protecting myself, JoJo Siwa will be probably president.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And I'm going to get some lady from Tampa DMing me one day and be like, I went to her school and that bitch changed the name to JoJo Siwa Eyes.
That Joelle's whore mouth.
Oh, man. Joelle's whore mouth.
And they keep stealing that sign?
God, it blows my mind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I'm like, now, that's the thing too. I'm like, oh, we're just supposed to forget about karma?
I know.
We're supposed to forget about the kiss makeup?
Right.
We're doing this like apple pie, like 4th of July conservative TikToker now?
This isn't the
Trad wife Siwa?
Haunting. It's so scary out there.
Yeah.
I do miss, who do I want to have on my podcast?
Oh my God.
I miss that.
Stop it.
I miss that.
That was so good.
Thank you. It's all I have.
Probably my ex.
My ex-girlfriend?
Oh, she's the worst. Moving on.
Great.
Now we have, excuse me, the Brits have been getting scammed a lot.
Oh, bummer.
We've had someone fall for Brad Pitt. We've had somebody think that they have fallen for Keanu Reeves. And now recently we have someone who thought that Jennifer Aniston was in love with him and needed help paying her Apple bill.
Okay, so like my compassion and empathy does have a line. Do you know what I mean?
You mean the spokesperson for Smart Water and fucking, what was the airlines with the showers in them?
Maybe the most famous woman in Hollywood.
$1 million an episode, residuals every hour, every second, I think.
If I
needs
can
help with her Apple bill.
If I can buy a plastic version of your likeness, you don't need help with your Apple bill.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. So I just want to hear a little bit of this statement. A gullible British man was scammed by an online catfisher, believed it was a hard-up Jennifer Aniston, madly in love with him. I love they just name him. Paul Davis, you dumb asshole, paid out non-refundable Apple gift cards after being sent messages he believed were from Jennifer Aniston blowing him kisses and holding up a sign reading, "I love you."
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
It's not good, people.
This gets worse. I've had fake videos from Jennifer Aniston saying she loves me and asking for about $270. He told the UK paper of the scam using AI images. I believed it and I paid.
What?
He's unemployed and he paid. From Southampton, fell for the scam even though the supposed Hollywood superstar said she needed his help to pay for her Apple subscriptions. Bitch, she's on Apple Plus.
Right. She gets that for free.
She gets it for free. Are you there, my love? The scammer asked him in one exchange, "My subscription is about to expire." He believed it, he said, because he was sent a photo supposedly proving it was Aniston's driver's license. What? She doesn't drive. That's Jennifer Aniston. She doesn't drive.
She can't. Who is this the guy? Because I'm really scared. Oh, no.
God. It's always one that looks like a fucking middle school orchestra teacher.
It's because, and this is what pisses me off, it's straight dudes like this that are like, I bet I could beg Jennifer Aniston.
And also has like an opinion on women's body hair.
Yes. This is the guy that's like, I think I know. And yeah, I bet she also needs me.
Yeah.
What? He doesn't even think he's punching. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I actually deserve, and she needs me.
She needs me. This is I'm for her.
Oh,
I'm here to make her feel safe.
here's the thing, and I can judge this man till the cows come home.
That's not even Jennifer Aniston. That looks like Laura Loomer. Like, what is that? That looks like a haunted candle.
Also, he did this interview.
Yeah.
He was like, here's my picture. Here's the screenshots. Like
Here's my name. Here's my age. Here's where I live.
He thinks he's like a sympathetic character.
No, he wants sympathy so now women can go after him.
He doesn't stop. This man
He's a sociopath.
is insatiable. I'm also really susceptible to falling in love with like AI bots and like romance scammers.
Let's go. Okay. Because. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen the AI thing of like, I don't know if they do this in lesbian, but like in gay they do, where it's like create your AI boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or create your AI girlfriend.
Yes.
Do they do that?
I think they do that. But I feel like in lesbian, people have been using chat as a like confidant. And it has become romantic in like multiple friends that I have.
Wait, we talked about this like last week.
Quickly.
So they're falling in love with their chat GBTs?
Yes.
We have one in real life. Oh my God.
If anything.
In the lesbian community,
yes,
women are falling in love with their chat GBTs.
Because I think if anything, like a group of people that are really, really good at forming strong relationships through writing and not actually meeting up, a lot of long distance stuff, it's the lesbian community. We are so susceptible to falling in love with chat. We have to be careful.
Wow.
It's rough out there.
And they're like, you always listen.
Yes. And you know everything about me. You remember. You remember the things that I say to you. You're thoughtful. Careful.
Wow.
You can't show a hole if you're a chat, right? Wow. There's no hole. I mean, I don't know.
There's literally any hole in the world.
Hold on.
That scares me.
It's only hole.
So if you ask chat, do you have it? I don't have it. I've never done it. Sorry. I care too much about the planet.
Here we go. Hold on.
But if you ask it.
Hey, ChatGPT, do you have a hole?
Great.
Oh, that's a funny little reference. I don't have a physical form, so no holes here. But I'm happy to help with whatever you got on your mind.
Ask,
wait.
Can you show hole?
Wait. Did that not sound a little bit like Jennifer Aniston?
Oh my God, Jennifer Aniston's my ChatGPT.
That was crazy.
She's Chat LGBT.
That's crazy. Right? There was something.
Wait.
It was Rachel-y.
Can you show hole?
Oh, hey there. I'm not sure what you mean exactly.
You know.
Could you clarify what you're looking for?
How are you
Happy
talking?
to help out with whatever you need.
She's totally Rachel from Friends.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I don't know. What would you say?
That's Jennifer Aniston.
Ross.
She goes, I need money for my Apple subscription.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I have a hole. It's called my Apple bank account.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a hole that can't be filled. I need $270. Crazy.
God.
Would you fall in love with like a scammer?
No, but I have had it happen before.
You've been catfished?
For sure. This was
Wow.
probably 2020 during COVID.
When you met up, was it just a completely
We never met up.
Oh.
So here's the thing. Hot guy.
Yeah.
Hot guy in uniform, police officer.
Oh.
Worked for the Beverly Hills Police Department.
Okay.
However, I'm like, that's not a Beverly Hills badge. That's a New York police badge. So I'm like, let it stew. Let it cook, you know?
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson style.
For sure.
So I'm like, oh, this guy's full of shit. I caught him in a lie. And I'm like, that's just so crazy. Like, you want to like FaceTime sometime or anything? Oh, no, I'm working. It's so hard. I'm like, okay, great. So then it gets to the point, like, he never wants to FaceTime, never wants to like, you know, meet up.
Of course, red flag.
Yeah. And I'm living. I'm like, yes, I got a catfish. I got a big one. I'm reeling it in, right?
Yes.
So then it gets to the point where he's like, oh, I got to go to Dubai for some like training. And I'm like, okay, that one's a breach.
Right.
Goes to Dubai or whatever.
Yeah.
We can keep in touch on WhatsApp. Got it.
Great.
So then I'm on a hike one day and I get a text from him and it's like, hey, babe, you're never going to believe it. I'm like, first of all, babe, okay.
Wow.
You're not going to believe this, but I was at dinner with the guys and my wallet fell out of my pocket at dinner. And I'm like, he's going to ask me for money. He's going to ask for money. And I'm like, what do I do? And he's like, well, could you send me like some money? And I'm like, No.
Yeah.
And he's like, babe, I thought you cared about me. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know you.
Right.
And no. Have a nice one. Bye.
I'm obsessed with like catfish scammers. Like all romance scammers are like some of my most beloved stories to watch. Especially did you watch the one where it was a girl and this guy and then it was her cousin? It was her girl cousin.
What?
It was her girl cousin. What a spoiler.
Wait, a guy and a girl? And it was
a girl was scammed by a guy. The guy was not real. It was her cousin.
Girl cousin.
Girl cousin.
Girl cousin catfish.
Girl cousin catfish. Why? These pervs, these freaks, they love it. They can't get enough.
Where are they from?
British, I think.
British.
They were British, but they were like Indian.
Yeah.
And like it was.
And she was in love with her cousin?
Yeah.
Sick.
Years and years. Yeah. He was like, I'm a doctor. It was crazy. It was really crazy.
And was like, send nudes.
He got romantic. They didn't go too far into it, but we were all like, we know. We know. It's crazy, but there's something about, and I know this isn't the right take, but if somebody cared that much about me, I'd like it. If somebody put that much effort into getting to know me, it would work. I'd give you everything.
Yeah, what happens if your cousin's your chat GPT? You know what I mean?
Yeah, people aren't talking about that enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why need chat GPT when you just have a listening cousin?
Right. Just a really, like, thoughtful cousin.
You can tell me everything. I'm your friend. And we're family. Show hole.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh, my God.
What if Jennifer Aniston was like, that was me?
What if it really was Jennifer Aniston? What if she was like, I'm just bored and want to like scam people?
Yeah, like I can see not Jen, but some freak, some male celebrity doing that.
It's literally how like billionaires like prank call
Slum
people.
It. Yes. Yeah. They get
like,
their buddies over.
Let's just pick a number and be like, I love you.
Do you think I can get $200 off of some fucking loser in the UK?
We're just at Gwyneth's making goop.
Right.
Can we get like $200 from this poor person?
Yeah,
oh, he's unemployed. I'm hard. Yeah.
Oh, is that a lot of money to them?
I only shower in my own smart water.
Yeah, those sick freaks.
That would be awesome.
100%.
All right, we have time for one more story.
Oh, yeah, and I gotta get out of
this
here.
woman, first of all, come back anytime. You were fantastic.
Thank you. I've had the best time.
So much fun. This teacher, shout out to the teaching community, has been accused of chugging booze, calling students little shits, and making them dance the Macarena. And I think this woman needs to be Teacher of the Year.
Yes, bitch.
Absolutely. Her name is Alice Ashton from where? The UK.
Hello.
I mean, God, Florida and the UK are cousins.
Really falling off over there.
Yeah.
Hello.
She was swigging from a water bottle full of orange liquid, which smelled of alcohol, and blaring music from her laptop during the health class. One of her 16-year-old students told a hearing on Tuesday. She also called students little shits and put her middle finger 2 to 3 inches from another teen's face during the out-of-control class at whatever school in Welshpool, Wales in January of last year. The usually reserved and quiet teachers' classes on alcohol and drug awareness were normally boring, a student told the hearing of the Education Workforce Council Wales panel.
Yeah. This is great. What a good last day.
She says, but before the class, she was spotted swigging from a water bottle that had an alcoholic smell. The unidentified student told the hearing. She was very, very close to us. There was a slight alcoholic smell. She was very, very lively and quite animated in speaking with her hands in other lessons. In other lessons, she was more reserved and quiet. She asked the class to make the Macarena.
Yeah. Well, you don't make a Macarena. You do the Macarena. You stupid teacher. You dumb bitch. You drunk, stupid bitch. You drunk, stupid British bitch.
Yeah.
You do the Macarena.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We do it a little differently here in America.
Yeah. Where the Macarena originated.
Thank you.
Did it?
Did it? No.
But we made it.
Yeah.
We did it.
We made her what she is.
We made her what she is by doing it how she did.
Exactly.
And also, the Macarena was the one song that us as children could dance to about a woman who is clearly a slut.
Yes. Without going to hell.
Without going to hell.
Yeah. And I like that. I think, honestly, this woman...
He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Oh, my God.
Oh, are you kidding me? I remember being a kid being like...
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Hillary Clinton was doing this shit.
Oh, it was everywhere.
Before Epstein Island.
It was everywhere.
They were all doing that on Epstein Island.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing if the client list was the Macarena.
100%.
God. Ashton's sloppy behavior came just 4 months after she had been convicted of drunk driving.
Oh.
The fitness to practice hearing heard.
Wow.
Why does this teacher look like Ashley Tisdale?
She's hot. Say what you want. I wanted to be taught a thing or two. I'd do the Macarena for you any day. Mrs. Hottie. Hello.
Yeah.
Pour me a cup of tea. Honestly, you know she's drinking screwdrivers at 9 a.m. being like, fuck you guys, do the Macarena. I'm there going like, how high?
Yeah.
Or how low?
She's in a bar right now with my friend Denise throwing darts doing the Macarena.
For
and
sure.
calling kids little shits.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like a weird teacher experience in school?
Like teachers that like lost it on kids? Yes.
Lost it or like a moment where a teacher you were just like, like it kind of like freaked you out a little bit?
For sure. When they show you, I've seen teachers cry at work. I know. Teachers are not doing well. Once they weren't able to hit kids, they got really sad.
I know. I think we need to bring that back.
I think something's wrong with all of it.
Wait, you saw a teacher have like a mental breakdown in class?
Yeah, math. She fucking, listen, when you're a kid and you're like, are you all right? It's bad.
What happened to her?
She just snapped. Like, you know how adults sometimes just snap?
Oh, do I?
Hello.
Did it like earlier this morning.
Yeah, it's not good out there
So
for
she was in
teachers.
class and was just like,
You shits.
She snapped on the kids?
But she was dead sober, which is so much worse.
See,
Yeah,
I
have
had
you seen
teachers-
a teacher lose it?
Oh, yeah. I have it even better. She like lost her shit,
Yeah.
grabbed the American flag
No.
off of the little stick,
Yep.
wrapped it around her, opened the window, jumped out. MAGA.
Oh my God, is she okay?
Yeah, it was a one-story floor. Like
so
it
it was
wasn't
for the
like
drama.
yeah, it wasn't but she like jumped out
She
into
had
a
a break.
bush. Yeah, she snapped. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen teachers.
And then I've had it the other way where students have been like really weird to teachers. Like we had kind of like a hot health class teacher one year. And she was hot.
Yeah.
You know. I was just kind of like, but all the boys are hormones. And she was teaching us sex ed.
Uh-huh.
And she was talking to us weirdly enough about mutual masturbation
Great.
in like sex ed
That
class.
always came up.
Yeah.
They're always saying that.
Yeah, she's
Mutual
like-
masturbation. I've heard it so 8th grade.
Mutual
8th grade is like
masturbation.
mutual masturbation all year long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a mutual masturbation summer.
For sure. Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, 2025, mutual masturbation summer, baby.
Move over brat summer.
Yeah.
It's mutual mast summer.
Yeah, mutual mas.
And this kid looked at her. She's like, mutual masturbation. And he looked at her in the face and he was like, is that what you and your husband do?
I hate boys. What the fuck?
And that's what we all
I'd hit a kid.
went, Carl?
Here's the
Like-
thing. You either, and I'll say this, teachers at this pay rate
Yeah.
should, if somebody says something like that to a woman, slap them with your hand closed.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to hit a kid,
Yeah.
but like somebody should slap them, or they should be making 6 figures.
Absolutely.
Like pay them so much more that they're like, I have enough esteem to handle that.
Yeah.
Or they're going to get drunk at work
Yeah.
and make them do the Macarena.
Absolutely. I think we need more teachers. I had teachers who, where did you grow up?
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yes. So we had Texas. So all of our teachers had gigantic Bill Miller like barbecue coffee mugs. Yeah, and we all knew there was like shit and
For sure.
Everclear in there and Goldschlager.
Please, teachers should be rich. They should be
Yeah.
rich. Pay them more. Nobody should have to do this job.
I remember being in 8th grade and this like kid who had clearly been held back like 4 years.
Yeah.
Like he was probably 17 in 8th
Big
grade.
dude.
Yeah. And he, like, the teacher, her name was Miss Centeno. Shout out Miss Centeno. I will never forget you.
Mm-hmm.
She was a hard ass bitch. She was like,
Yeah.
she was like mean, but she liked me and I loved her.
Yeah.
And this kid stood up in class and was just like, fuck you, stupid bitch. And we all were like,
Yeah.
like,
what?
we all internally queefed.
Yeah.
Because we were like, everything just was like, like
In.
terrifying.
No.
And she just hit that button on the wall and she was like, out.
Oof.
And yeah,
Yeah.
And I was like, I love her
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. It's
And then she was like, turn your textbooks to chapter 4, the Macarena. Balla capiro pararia Macarena, que copueco balalaria cosa buena. Balla capiro pararia Macarena. Macarena.
Yeah.
And on that note, Rachel, it's just all come full circle.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here once again. Please tell everyone where they can follow you,
Yes.
everything
You
on
can find
tour.
me at Rachel Scanlon Comedy. That's my handle. My podcast is 2 Dicks and a Mic. We have a fall tour, and I'm going to be on the road also all the way through the fall. So if you want to see a show, rachelscanloncomedy.com. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be in Montreal next week.
Yes.
The 24th and the 25th of July. If you want to see me. And then next weekend, I'll be in Denver for the weekend.
Atta girl. And I will be, God, where will what is this month? July. I'm going to be here in LA because I'm planning a wedding.
Yeah.
So that's where I will be. And also, I think I have some dates coming up in October, and I'll keep you guys posted about that. But for now, we will catch you next time. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to like, subscribe, share the clips. It's all for you guys. And we will see you next time here on the Just Saying podcast. You guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.